Try to compete for
Today we're going up against
$250,000.
the second team, Dallas Mavericks.
This is it. This is for the money.
Losers, go home.
I'm just ready to get this dub. Honestly, if y'all haven't seen the score or don't remember, we got 44 wins. We're on the 38 win streak, bro. We are on the top of the list. I am ready for this All-Star weekend. You see this? Most valuable player. I am going to be there. All-Star voting. I'm going to be there for the Eastern Conference. You see the teams? You see this? Alright, so they got Steph, James, Russell, Chris, Eric, Damian, Mike, Clay, Rajon, my favorite, and then Ruby. Then they got your boy, Kyle, Kyrie, John Wall, DeMar DeRozan, Isaiah Thomas, Dwayne Wade, Reggie Jackson, Kemba Walker, Bradley Beal. I don't know if these kids gonna heal or not, but there's about 3 injured people on my team, and there's only 0 injured people on his team. So if we get some new players,
Stay on 2K TV postseason.
Our defense will be a little too much for them.
I'm just ready to win.
I'm just chilling here.
You want to be on the cover. You want to be the best.
I got my swag walk on. I got the player of the week. This is nothing new to me. You see this? You see this? You see this, bro? We are on a freaking 30-game winning streak, y'all. I'm not playing no games, bro. Dallas, get ready.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. The action tonight will be happening out in Dallas, where the Mavericks will be going up against the Chicago Bulls. Chicago is one of the teams right now playing very consistently. This is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. Let's talk about small forward Chandler Parsons for just a second. He was a great find in the second round back in 2011. Got a big contract now, and Kenny, we go to you. Do you feel he's lived up and is living up to those expectations?
Well, he surpassed his expectations as a second-round pick, but getting a huge contract. He was a vital member of the Rockets before he went to Dallas, and now, you know, he's going to be a first-option scorer. Nah, but he's going to be the guy who gets it done and can get 30 for you on it.
You know, he might be expensive for a glue guy, but he's an elite glue guy because of his ability.
Welcome
Real
to 2K
challenge.
Sports
You see all these
for
fans
this
here?
NBA
But
presentation.
anyways,
Along
let
with
me
Greg
go
Anthony,
ahead.
Clark Kellogg, and our sideline
Shaking
reporter
my
Doris Burke.
head
This is Kevin Harlan.
between the legs, behind
It's
my
Western
back.
Conference versus Eastern
Everybody
Conference here in
looking
Dallas,
right.
Texas,
Pump
where
fake.
the Mavericks will try
Pump
to
fake.
protect home court.
Fake.
And going against
And
Chicago,
now
their
I'm
first
walking
meeting
away.
of the season.
You see
Last
my
season, they
cousin
split
over
the
there,
series with
dapping
each
everybody
team
up.
able to win on the road.
You see that,
And in a
boy?
conference game here, just a
But
two-game season
you see the
series.
fans in here,
Yeah, you know,
they
you
all
want to
gonna
make
cheer
every game count. Take care of
for
business
me
and
to
give
miss
yourself a
when
chance
I go
to sweep.
that free throw line. But y'all already know who get the ball first. Y'all already know
And
who
it's gonna
shoots
be
it
the
first.
Bulls off
There's
the tip.
nothing new here.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's
That's
on the floor, courtesy
cat.
of Gatorade. So for Chicago right now, at the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5.
Come on,
King
show
is
me
up
what you
there
got.
with Jimmy Butler. And it's Covington in at the small forward position. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Here is Matthews. Calderon for 3.
Oh, shot.
And it's rebounded by
Not
Covington.
contested.
Chicago with the ball.
That's
It's a 3-point game.
Money.
Coming into
Oh,
this having
this
nice to win
man.
against the Rockets in their last game.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
Now Calderon following the 3-point attempt by Freak. Calderon with it. 8 points his last outing. Shot clock at 5. King with the steal. And here we go.
Watch
the
out.
Bulls fast break.
Big man is at the rim.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. There's the pass to Matthews. Shot clock at 6. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Me.
How about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
I knew.
Well, he's a guy that you
just
know
the second
can
I
hurt you with
walked
his
in, he's
passing,
going to throw
and
some
right
cheese
there,
at me.
he does
But
some
I
damage
said,
with his finishing, too.
maybe I
Here's
should
Parsons
just eat the cheese,
after Chicago
and then I'll be
picking up a
just
basket just
fine.
moments ago.
So now I'm eating me a cheese,
Matthews, no good.
and it tastes just delicious.
Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so
love
far.
the cheese. Come throw it right back. I want you to
Here's
throw
King,
it
and the
right
Bulls
back.
tack on 2 more.
I'm shimmy
Check out these
shaking on
handles.
your cheese.
That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That
I'm
nasty
taking
spin
that.
just froze the defender.
Fires the 3.
And I'll be eating your cheese.
It's all
Oh
in by
no,
Jose
you
Calderon.
got lucky there.
Mavericks
See,
trail
you
by 7.
threw some blue cheese at me. I don't know if I want to taste
Matthews
that
with
though.
it. Butler covering.
I don't know if I want to taste that though. That's the thing.
Calderon against King. Calderon dishes to Matthews. And there's the
What?
defensive
Cousin,
3-second
what you
call.
doing? What you
The
doing?
Mavericks shooting
You know
their
what?
3rd
I'm
free
gonna
throw
eat that
shot of the
cheese
game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%,
Yes.
which is a decent rate.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Mavericks making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Here's Patterson.
I'm
Can't get it to
eating
go. And
your
Chicago will go
cheese.
the other way
Watch
with the ball.
out. Big man is at the rim.
Such a strong
How does it
finish
feel to get
on the
dunked on?
fast
That's what
break.
happens when you
And
block
Greg, I
my
love the
shot
fact he's
and
always in
contest
control,
it.
even though he's going
Number
at
50.
breakneck speed, he still maintains
I eat your
his body
cheese,
control.
Ronnie. I'm eating it. It's so delicious right now.
Harris against
You want me
King.
to eat some more?
Harris kicks to
You
Patterson. Here's
gonna watch me
Parsons.
eat your cheese, Ronnie.
Can't hit.
I'm
Some
telling
solid
you.
defense
You
from
just gonna
Gasol.
watch me.
Now the Bulls
You
with it.
just gonna watch
On an
me
11-2 run.
eat
And
your
it really
cheese.
starting to look like they're going to have one
I
of those
love
days
this piece right here.
where nothing
Oh, yes.
goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly
Had
haven't done
me
anything wrong
swinging
so
on
far,
the rim.
stretching the lead into double digits already.
And so here is Dallas after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
I love how I got 13 points from that delicious cheese that you threw at me, Ronnie.
Calm down.
I wonder if I'm staying
it's
in.
both
Nope.
teams making substitutions here.
Because I was too saucy on that court. But now I'm back at shooting guard.
The
the
Bulls
second
leading by
quarter.
10. We've got McGarry.
I already know.
Devin Harris
I'ma
is out there with Calderon.
still
Then
eat
there's
that
Patrick
cheese.
Patterson, and it's
It's
Lyons
so
and Caruso.
delicious. I
So that's who
can't
Dallas starts
help
the
but
second
eat
with.
it. But I was thinking, maybe I should
To the
run
middle.
this weight
It's
off.
tipped.
Throw
Gasol
off
with the
cheese
steal.
and then have
And a chance here to
empty
catch
stomach
up
for
with the
the
fourth
next time
member
I
of
eat
our
something.
crew,
So I
Doris
pass it on to
Hi,
my
Doris.
friends.
Well,
I pass it off to
Freak
my
in the last
son.
matchup against the Rockets got
And
the
he
job
eats
done.
well.
He finished with 51 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean,
Okay.
anybody who saw that game has to
Ooh,
still be
they're
in
throwing
awe of what he was able to do.
Cardi
Just
cheese.
absolutely
Come on.
dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a
got you.
rhythm and on
I
a
love
roll. He
that
could have won that game all by
I still
himself.
eat your
It's
cheese.
Chicago with another
2K.
bucket.
No
I
doubt
still
about the consistency when it comes to
eat
scoring
your
the basketball
cheese.
for him tonight.
It's
A real
nothing
nice
new.
lift for
I'm
their
still going to
offense.
eat it.
Calderon passes to Patterson. Lyons defended by Gasol. 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Calderon. Here's the triple.
No shot.
Rose with the
He
block.
got blocked.
And he gets the
Oh,
bucket.
he just eats it up. I have as much points
Just about
as
a
their
minute and a half
whole
has
team.
gone by
That
here in
is
the second.
crazy.
Here's
Because I've been
King.
eating Ronnie's
Cannot hit.
cheese.
So the Mavericks will take it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And I really felt in watching that game that they needed to abandon the three-point shot. It wasn't there. The percentage was horrific, but yet they
know about
continued
this
to
switch.
try and knock them down.
Thank you,
And I
son,
really think
for
that's
that
what did him
foul.
in. I mean, sometimes
Now,
it's just not there for you on the
switching,
perimeter,
or
and you
maybe
can't
I
try to
will,
shoot
or-
yourself out of a bad
Guess
shooting night
what?
from
I'll still
outside.
eat this cheese.
Chicago
at
making
shooting
a
guard.
switch here. Covington's checked in.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Here's King.
Pass.
It's good. This time the assist from Rose. 19 points for
I
Freak.
ate that
Well, I tell you what, I
green
need to see some more
cheese,
assertiveness out of
baby.
these
Come on,
defenders.
I'm
They're not getting the
ready.
job
I'm
done.
That's a great
You're
point.
not
10 of the
ready for
last
it.
12
You're
points
not
they've
ready
allowed
for it.
have
I'm
come
still gonna eat your
at the rim.
cheese. It's
Now
nothing
here's
new.
Calderon. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. To the paint, here's Patterson, and he gets it to go. Patterson's got 6 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start
You already
in
know.
that first quarter.
Some more cheese.
From outside, off.
But so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Matthews dishes to Patterson. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 8 points
But
on
it
the
doesn't
bucket
even
from
matter.
Jose Calderon. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second.
That's
And he hits that 3 points there on the shot from
I
King.
eat that cheese.
King's got 9 points in the quarter. Mavericks shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And here's Matthews. 11 points for
try
him
to
in that
beat
last
me?
game against Milwaukee. He got right to the
But
cup
they
using
still
that screen.
scored.
And really,
I
the
don't know
defense
why they
didn't
picked
do a
me.
lot to fight around that screen on
If
that
they
possession.
weren't going to get him the ball. But that's just okay, because I'll eat that cheese too.
Let's take a look at some of the leaders of the NBA. These point guards have been shooting lights out during the last month.
What?
Freak is second.
How am I?
Some
Okay.
remarkable shooters in that group. I mean, you know that when you're seeing those at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent and patient players.
In addition to being
That's
unbelievably
cash.
gifted shooters. I mean,
How
these
did I
guys have
miss
some
that?
of the smoothest, sweetest
that
strokes in the
cheese too.
NBA, which means they have some of the best strokes in the world.
Dallas making a switch here. Parsons is checked in. The Bulls leading by 9. King. It's
Green
good. This time the assist from Rose.
light.
Rose has
Green
got his
light
5th assist in this one. To the inside. And Matthews gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just
That's just
flat out
fine.
fall apart defensively
Rose
right
know
now,
what to do.
especially
Watch
on
me-
the interior.
Watch me eat
Yeah,
up
and
the
that's
cheese
4
real
straight
fast.
field goals now, Greg, they've allowed
It's gonna
from
be
point
too
blank
late out
range.
here.
Can't happen.
Once I eat
Here's
the cheese.
King. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Okay.
Pass to Matthews. Rose against Harris. Back to Matthews. There's the 3. That's good.
Good shot.
Matthews has got 7.
And good passing,
too close.
setting up a lot of
We need
these
to keep
buckets
eating
right
on
now,
that
Kevin. That's been the
Got
key.
you.
Time dropping
Another
delights is
piece
what I
of
call it.
cheese.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Langston Galloway's checked in for Dallas. Shelvin Max checked in for
Looks like I have to come out. Now it's halftime.
The clock runs out, and we're
They didn't
heading
give
to
me enough
halftime.
points to score.
Bulls out front, up 9.
Early.
And
That's
time now
just
to go
fine.
courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Who's at
Kevin,
the
I'm here
side?
with Rick Carlisle. And, Coach, how would you analyze your defense so far?
Well, they're getting too many open looks at threes. We're lucky they're missing a few. You know, with this team, they stretch out so much. You got to be really alert. You got to pay close attention to the details.
Coach, thank you so much. Over to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Sorry, Coach. Gotta get out there. I gotta dominate on that cheese. I gotta splash to make the cash. I've got to box out. I'm sorry, you can't talk today.
And now the third quarter about to get going.
Back in
you look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
It's as if he can get to the rim any time he wants. And in that first half, he wanted to quite a bit.
And that's where his points were coming from. I mean, the defense has to do a much better job of challenging him at the rim.
Some more cheese.
So the Bulls 5 right now.
I ate your
Gasol with Noah at the 5.
That's
King is up there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Covington in at the 3 spot. Here is Calderon. Following the basket by Freak. Calderon kicks to Parsons. Patterson, the screen. Matthews, no good. The Bulls leading by 11.
Special weapon.
Here's King.
That's
another three for Chicago.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Calderon against King. Now here's Calderon. He's covered closely.
No
with the block. And he's able to get it back. Dallas, no good that time either.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they missed.
Out of bounds.
Dang.
Dallas takes possession.
You see that? He just pushed me on the ground. That should be actually a foul.
He's right around 5 points tonight, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him, delivering night in and night out.
And you know, that's what stars do. It isn't always about scoring 50
shots.
points. It's about making plays consistent.
Come here.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there.
I didn't even say anything.
They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
The Mavericks have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. First minute and a half of basketball here
this time
in the
just
third
don't pass
quarter.
it out of bounds.
Here's Noah. So the whistle blows on the shot with 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw.
I see what you're trying to do, Ronnie. It's
and
not
of course,
working.
we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
Noah hits them both. Mavericks trail by. Count the bucket.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And King, here we go.
Let me get that
the shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Calderon against King. Calderon kicks to Matthews. Back to Calderon. Goes back up. And
no, that's a block.
Get to the line and shoot
that wasn't enough foul. That was just a block.
First free throw is good. Mirotic is checked in for the Bulls. And Calderon drops them both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. The Bulls leading by 13.
Let me cut through this.
Here's King.
Real quick.
But they get it back.
Gasol.
And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Ronnie.
Gasol's got his first basket of the night.
Just lazy defense
on
the glass there.
Sandwiches
well, nobody
this game.
boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Now here's Calderon. 7 points in the game. He took good advantage of that screen. Calderon's got 9 points.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
King, that's good.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
37
Mavericks
points.
trail by 16. Teams changing it up here.
Looks like I'm coming out this quarter for this time. Guarding this boy Devin. We only have 44
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Harris kicks to Galloway. Here's McGarry.
No shots.
King outside.
Green light.
All these open threes they're giving
I got
up
that
have
green
really
light
been the driving force of
cheese.
this run.
And the
I
points
always
are
make it
starting to add
splash.
up in a hurry, especially
And I
when you're
always
giving
make
up
the
those
catch.
looks from deep.
Now here is Harris.
Show me what you got.
And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7
You
points a
already
game.
know.
Well, I tell you what,
Pass
that's
it up.
too good a look to pass up there.
That's
even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead
Looks
without
like
having
Harris
to
trying to
really
come
work
in.
for it.
Parsons
I won't
on
let
the
him
wing.
though. That's no shots. Now we move on to the fourth quarter.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might
See
not
the
come down to
jersey
the wire,
number?
but you never know.
That means it's nothing but trouble. You can go ahead and
Chicago
pass
leading
up
by
the
23. We've got Matthews.
That's
He's out there with Calderon.
pass.
And
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin.
I
They gotta
didn't
stay
even
focused.
say anything.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
that's good from Calderon.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Pau Gasol's checked in for Mirotic. Here's King.
Cash.
No good on the quick three.
Whatever. I got you.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul.
Ronnie